All right, let me start the recording here. Tom Hayden here. Week 6 High Roller Draft League versus Kortex. I am excited as I always am. So yeah, we're going to search at 6:30. We're going to search at exactly 6:30. So I started this stream a little early. I just wanted to sit here and talk, I guess, a little bit. But I'm excited, man. So we're 2-3. We're 2-3 with a -2 differential. So that means we have 2 more losses in rounds than we have wins. So the optimal outcome here for me is a 2-0 victory, which is going to be very hard because Cortex is one of the best players. If I get a 2-0 victory, though, I'll be 3-3 with a 0 differential, and the world is mine. I have 2 games left after this one, and the destiny is in my hand. If I lose this one, I'm basically out of the playoffs. If I win this one 2-1, it's going to be a need to win the next 2. You know? So, I'm excited. There's nothing else to really say. Let's go! And yeah, Cortex is a really good player. He helped me draft my team. He helped me prep for week 1 and 2 and like part of week 3 when I had those impressive victories. You know, he's a good dude. He's a really good dude. And he's a really good Pokemon player. So this is going to be a huge test for me personally. See how good I got over this past season. And I think I'm pretty good. I think he's going to be prepared for Celesteela, Rotom, and Jinx. So, you know, I have to be, those have been the core of my team. I think he's going to be very prepared for those. So I got to see how he reacts when he sees my team. But yeah, I think he probably over-prepared for those 3. Because that's what everyone should do against me in the past. Celesteela, Rotom, and Jinx. And they all match up pretty well into his team, too. I'm looking at it. The Dragapult, Gyarados, like, you know, it's going to be an interesting matchup, to say the least. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to search. Going to search now. Let's get this win. Alright. I'm excited to see it. I don't know if you guys could hear the game audio. I really don't care. Okay. No rush. Search when ready. Alright, so he's actually still genning his team. It happens. Yeah, so I'm excited. He's still... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I really... Okay. I hate this waiting game. Alright, so yeah, he's still genning his team. And yeah, so you're just stuck with me and my voice waiting. I get so anxious while I'm waiting. Looking at his team, though, he really built a good team with Dragapult, Gyarados, Mimikyu, Crocodile, Tangrowth, Gardevoir, Heatran, Tornadus, Regidrago, Manectric, and Machamp. Those 11 Pokemon really, they're a good core. We see his fastest one being Dragapult, 142 base speed. Then Tornadus, 111, Manectric, 105. The slowest are Tangrowth at 50, Machamp at 55. His best Trick Room setter is probably Mimikyu. He could do the Trick Room in prison if he wants. He has a lightning rod user. He has a lot of good stuff on his team. Hey, what's up, Angelo? How you doing? Yeah, I'm excited for this one. We're playing Kortex, who's a really good player. He's a really good player. So I'm really excited to see how this one shakes out. He has 2 more Mons left to gen. So I thought he was, what's it called? I texted him, hey, I'm streaming. I'm gonna search at 6:30. I'm streaming at 6:25, and he said finishing my team now. So I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I told him I was searching at 6:28. He's like, oh, I'm still finishing the team. So I guess it's taking him a little bit. But that happens. That happens, So I'm excited. Cortex is a really good dude. He helped me draft this team I'm using. He helped me prep in week 1 and 2. So he knows my team very well, and he knows my how I want to use it very well. So I'm trying to use that to my advantage by wild card. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Yeah, so I'm excited. It's definitely I have a core that I've used every week, and I'm excited to see how I'm using them completely differently this week. Completely differently. Incelli's a versatile Pokemon. So I didn't expect to use it like I'm using it this week. So I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright. But this waiting game, the anxiety is killing me. The anxiety is killing me. I'm checking Twitter nervously, forgetting I'm live on camera with 7 people watching right now. Thank you all for coming. And yeah, it's just let's fucking go, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. So 2 more mods left at 6:30 exactly. It's 6:32. Let's hope he gets them done soon. So if we win today, we really need to win 2-0. If we win 2-1. It's going to be harder next week. Thank you, Mr. Amazing. I appreciate that. I really do. First time chat, I appreciate that. Ha! Ha 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 ha! I can't wait to see what happens in this one. I really can't wait to see what happens in this one. I can't wait to see which 6 he brought too. Because his team is so freaking good. Again, Dragapult, Gyarados, Mimikyu, Crocodile, Tangrowth, Gardevoir, Heatran, Tornadus, Regidrago, Manectric, and Machamp. It's a good fucking 11 Pokemon. And I think my team's amazing too. I got Selly, Rotom, Entei, Rhyperior, Koff, Butterfree, Jinx, Bulu, Tapu Bulu, Hydreigon, Gallade, and Noivern. I think I got a good 11 too. I can't wait to see how this works. What's up, Carney? What's up, Carney? Oh, Mr. Amazing won? Congratulations. I have to check. I haven't checked the scores yet for the high roller results. I like browsing through those and seeing who's doing well. I like looking at the standings. When I was 2-1, I liked looking at it better than the last 2 weeks. But that being said, let's get a 2-0 victory. Let's go 3-3 with a 0 differential going into the last 2 weeks. That would be a dream come true after my last 2 seasons. So that's what I'm rooting for. I really want to get a 2-0 victory. And if that happens, I'll be so proud of myself too, because Cortex is a fucking good player. So yeah, he said he had 2 Mons left to gen at 6:30. He's taking a bit gen in his Mons, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm really excited for this one. Last one queued up. Let's go! Alright. No problem at all, my friend. I'm excited. So thank everyone for coming out. Yo, Quiver Dancer's been bringing cool teams. I gotta say, I like looking at his results. He was saying, what's a message I liked? I 100'd it. No playoffs for me, but instead of giving up, I'm gonna challenge myself to not be the last one on the leaderboard, and that's what I've done the past seasons when I wasn't doing great. Or win at least sets, or win my last sets, or win 1 game instead of going an 0-2 loss. That hit me at home. That's exactly what you got to try to do. Yeah, no, dude, I'm really excited. I can't wait for everyone to see my team I brought, especially the people that have been watching every week and know my play style and know the teams I've been bringing. This is going to be big for all of you. You especially, because I brought a very interesting team. So he's got his last Pokemon queued up. Ah! Yo, so Night Guard Brandon wants to go, Brundon, right? BRU, Brundon, wants to go to non-Dynamax. I gotta reach out to him, help him prep, because he said, hey, you seem like a cool guy. You want to help me prep when you can? And I said, fuck yeah. And then we haven't prepped once this season. So I want to help him at least once, so I could say, you know what? I'm a man of my word. Fuck yeah. Pablo! Yo, so Pablo is a co-worker now of mine. He's so cool. He works in the warehouse of the weed factory I was selling weed for. There's weed gummies and shit like that. Delta 8 weed and Delta 9 weed and HHC, not the real Delta. No, not Delta 9. Delta 10, Delta 8, all that stuff. Hopefully Delta 9 soon. Because then me and Pablo are going to be making a lot of money. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, God, I'm excited. All right. So thank everyone for coming out here. Thank you, each and every one of you, for coming out and watching me and getting ready for this battle. No, Cortex's team is fun, man, to build with when you're building against yourself. It's like, oh shit, he can do a lot of different things. He can do a lot of different things, but you know what? So can I. Hey, hey, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I think my team's good too. Ah! So I'm really excited to see how this one shakes out. So there's a lot of, what's it called? Yeah, this is taking a while. 12 minutes, no battle yet. I think I'm going to keep all of this in the YouTube video, though, because I've been having fun. So thank you, again, every one of you for coming out. So when do I ask for an update? At 6:40, I'll ask for an update. You know what? I'll give him till 6:40. So we got 3 more minutes of me rambling. The ramblings of Tom Hayden for another 3 minutes. Or until Cortex searches. Oh, God, I'm so excited for this one. Yeah, so like, what do I expect him to lead? What do I expect him to bring? Which 6? Do I see Machamp? Do I see Magnetric? Do I see Reggie Drago? I'm going from the bottom up because I expect to see the Dragapult Gyarados Mimikyu. I expect to see the Crocodile Gardevoir Heatran. I don't know about Tornadus. I think Tangrowth is a really good bring if he expects me to bring Rotom, you know? And Rotom matches up well into him, so I'm excited to see how this shakes out. Okay, got it! I'm searching. Alrighty, bud. He said he's gonna start searching in a few. Let's go. So I got my notes out. So I leave room for Pokemon brought, moves, item ability, then games I write out too. And then I write out the teams at the top. Oh my god! I can't wait for this battle. I really want to win 2-0. That's my goal. That's my goal every week. You know, that's always my goal. But I can't wait to see what happens here. Do I stop searching and search again because I've been searching so long? You know what? I'm going to do that. Alright, so I'm using Pokemon Day, aka my birthday. AKA the code I've used every week this season so far. And let's see. Let's fucking go! There he is, Kortex, my man. My man. Pots and pans. All right. Hey, it happens, Carney. It happens, man. No Rotom, no Selly, no Jinx. No problem. Hopefully. They've been the backbone of my team, too. And everyone should know it. If you're playing me, Rotom, Selly, and Jinx have been the backbone of my team. Oh, God, I gotta pee. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is exactly what I practiced against with Yama. So if I go Noivern, he can switch in Gardevoir. No Gyarados, though. That makes Entei way better. I think I'm bringing Hydreigon Bulu in the back. And no Rhyperior game 1. Alright, so Selly would have been nice into this, to be honest, too, but hey, I think he's prepared for Selly. I think he would. Hey, spoiler alert, Kortex is really fucking good at this shit. So I hope he spent a lot of time on Selly, Rotom, and Jinx, and this plan doesn't backfire and bite me in the butt. But I expect a Dragapult lead, and you can either switch in Gardevoir or Mimikyu. Oh god, Ally switch. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what is gonna happen. So let's see. We're all gonna find out together. Actually, I'm gonna find out 2 minutes before you. So it's an attacking? Scarf? Guard. No ally switch, right? Nope. This might get the KO. No. Okay, without... Hey, what's up, Night Guard? Alright. So I'm gonna Extreme Speed Guard and Draco Meteor, Max Dragon, Colt. And tell me how this goes wrong if he doesn't max guard. If he max guards, then guard's dead anyway. Gardevoir's dead anyway. You can't outspeed Hydreigon. Ally Switch goes after Extreme Speed, so how do I get punished for this? And he's Choice Scarf Icy Wind anyway. So I know he can't Ally Switch, and he didn't switch out. So if he max guards, then I see the next Pokemon. This should get the KO. Yeah. I can't believe he took the Noivern bait. So, it's Tangrowth, Heatran, Crocodile. Crocodile doesn't have the Scarf. And then Mimikyu is the one that didn't come. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. That's not the same thing at all. Well, I don't know what I meant by the same thing. HP. So how much does Wormwind do into Tangrowth? Nice chunk, right? Yeah, so Sacred Fire is going to get the KO. And now Croak is -1 attack, so that's very good for me. Alright, so... Stomping Tantrum. I don't think that's banned, because it would have done more. And we know he's not Life Orb, so... I don't know what item. Okay. Battle was canceled, so game 1. Tom brought Wyvern. Verse. Yeah, I want his lead card. Okay. Alright. Here goes nothing. So this is where oh my god, I want to win 2-0 so bad right now. What do I know? Icy Wind, Wormwind, Rage Powder, Stomping Tantrum. Okay, so... Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna do the same lead. Scoff better in the back. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens now. Does he do the same lead? I don't know what his adjustments are. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game, guys. All right. I'm nervous for this game, too. Calm down, Tommy. Mimic you Gardevoir. Doesn't affect him. I hope this is the right play. Okay. I should have known he wouldn't lead Dragapult game 2. That's good for me. Thank you, Tid. So he's Dynamaxing Heatran. We don't know Heatran's item yet. Okay. Let's see what happens here. So I went with Pasho over Shuka because I was more scared of the what's his face, Gyarados. And he went with the Shuka. Okay. I did a nice chunk still. So Cough, I'm just gonna reverse Trick Room. And I'm gonna switch in Noivern. Am I gonna switch in Noivern expecting? Yeah. Okay. A Max Quake. Okay. If we don't waste a turn of his max here, we lose a lot of momentum. And I'm not afraid to lose that momentum because of risk reward. Okay. Steel Spike. Good read. So. Was it that obvious? Okay. Fuck! That's where I needed to be fucking safety goggles, Hydreigon 2 over Expert Belt. I was debating the fucking item on Hydreigon for so long. How did I not even think about the safety goggles? Like, god damn it, Tommy. So now I know he can't protect again. You know, I gotta do the body press into the Heatran slot. And I'm just gonna Sacred Fire the Tangrowth slot. Okay, so he did Rage Powder, so it doesn't matter. Well, unless... It does matter a lot. EP. So we lost this game. It's 1-1, it looks like. He's +2 defense. Yeah, that's doing nothing. What are our game 3 adjustments? This is actually funny. Yeah, the Heatran Tangrowth team. Oh, God. So what can we do different? What can we do different? Don't think this is over. This is really over. I'm not giving up. This one's over. He's dead. Okay, so he's dead after the Nightshade. It's not the worst, Carney. LW. Alright, so after starting 1-0 with all that momentum, I am terrified of game 2s every fucking time. So now we just gotta close out this set, though. If I were him, I'd go for Sleep Powder. I hope it misses for my sake. I'm going for Earth Power. Not quitting. Quitting's not an option. He was ready for fucking Rhyperior too. What could Bulu have done for this game? Not much, actually. Not much, actually. I didn't get one KO. I didn't get one KO. So, that's what I mean by Kortex is really fucking good. this ready. Carney, can you get him out of here? Thank you, Carney. Fucking Carney's the best. Carney, you're the best. That's a funny lead. That's when I haven't practiced. So what's the pros and cons of leading Hydreigon Bulu? I get crushed by Dragapult. No, I need to switch into Bulu for a Dragapult match. Dynamax Rhyperior. Then I get fucked up by Tangrowth. A lot of these end up with me getting fucked by Tangrowth. So think about this. Think about this. So Rhyperior and Noivern. So that way I don't get fucked by Tangrowth. And I like those two in the back over Bulu. Alright, here goes nothing. Tom. Vern. Rhyperior. Oh, God. Alright, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Yes! Ah. I like this. Yeah. No, it's 2 minutes behind. Carney, I'm already in game 3, so the advice doesn't matter. But Pablo, no advice. I'm going to text Pablo on the side right now. Money match. No help. You guys are 2 minutes behind anyway. Yeah. I'm going for Dragon Meteor. I'm pulled. Was this the right play? I don't know. I don't know if this was the right play. So we do see him Rage Powder, not Protect. Geyser. So Rhyperior's dead. Yeah. How do we get out of this one now? Dynamax Noivern is gonna get got in the... Alright, how do we get out of this one? How do we get out of this one? How do we get out of this one? Yeah. If this fucking works. So I expect him to KO Hydreigon here. Maybe I should have switched into Entei. This shouldn't work. I don't think this works. I think he wins. I think I lost this game 3. I think that after game 1 went about as well as it could go. Game 2, yeah. Game 2 didn't. And now game 3, what can I have done different? I needed safety goggles Hydreigon. That's really what I needed. It was in prep. So if I had the safety goggles Hydreigon, I could have tailwinded last turn and felt more comfortable with that. Who does he Wormwind? Wyvern. So that's the smart thing. Okay. Yep, this one's over. Loss, win. I thought he was gonna go for you know what? Hands up, Kortex fucking beat me. And you know, he's just a good fucking player, man, and there's nothing I could do about it sometimes. You know what? Safety goggles, Hydreigon was really the only thing I could have done, and that wasn't during the game. That was in prep. And that's one of those things I've been learning since I've been playing Pokemon. Sometimes these guys just beat you in prep. Not during the game, but during the prep. And that is gonna fucking happen. Special Dragapult I was prepared for. And you know what? I showed it game 1. Special Dragapult next to Tangrowth, I wasn't as prepared for. And it came to bite me in the butt. I think Sacred Fire's definitely not my strongest move. I guess Stone Edge technically is. So I might as well just go for damage here. So yeah. Pasho Berry. It's not going to save me in the rain. It doesn't save me in the rain. It saves me from a Gyarados Max Geyser if I'm Dynamax. Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. You know what? So let me go. And you know what I guessed wrong? I thought he was gonna fucking dynamite hit the what's his face? It happens. It happens. And unfortunately that's my season. Great set. After. Salute, Cortex. I didn't KO a Pokemon again. I went from I didn't KO a Pokemon game 2 and 3. So he's coming on VC. Sound check 1 2 1 2.
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, dude. You just said, yeah, man, good set. You got me hard game 1. You got me a hard game 2 and 3. Just to let you know, I'm still live on Twitch. But yeah,
Oh, okay, nice.
dude, you got
Dude, man,
me.
it's been a long time since somebody like just wrecked. Yeah, that Scarf Noivern tech that was with into Tailwind around that got around the Scarf Cardboard. That was good, man. He,
I was like, should
yeah,
I hit the Magnetric? Should I hit the Crocodile? Should I hit the Mimikyu? What speed stat do I hit with the Scarf? And I ended up just going with the Magnetric, going all out speed and being like, I hope I don't regret this. And you know what? I liked it a lot. Game 1, game 2 and 3, you adjusted so well. I couldn't even KO a Pokemon game 2 and 3.
yeah. I mean, yeah. After that, I knew going into game 2, I figured I could play towards the Trick Room game plan, and then I figured game 3, seeing that you saw my Heatran Max and do a lot of work, I figured you would bring Rhyperior. So then I
Okay.
adjusted again by, this time going Dragapult and then trying to protect it with Tangrowth and then having Tangrowth just in case you went for TR.
And
But yeah.
I ended up going with Expert Belt on Hydreigon. I wish I thought of safety goggles. I wish something in me was like,
Oh, that's what
Tom,
item. Yeah.
Tom, go with fucking safety goggles. I wish something from above. You know,
Yeah, because that at least would have let you take a revenge KO on the
Dragapult.
Dragon Ball there.
Well, I don't know if it would have KO'd with Draco Meteor, but it would have done a nice chunk.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I had any bulk. Yeah, I didn't have any bulk, so I think Draco Meteor actually probably would have picked me up
So that would have
because
been dope. But yeah,
it's only 10 base power less than a max move, so I feel like that would have done the job.
dude, but this was a good fucking fun set. Game one, I was really excited. I was like, all right, how do I close out? I'm always so bad at adjusting. Game twos are my nightmare after I win. You know, I
Oh
always
yeah,
feel like I'm really bad at. I haven't got a 2-0 victory in High Roller ever, and I only got a couple in the CPDL. So when I
see
get a,
that?
yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy, man. After he got up that tailwind, I was like, oh, that's it. I feel like Hydreigon comes in, sweeps the game, and that's exactly what happened.
well, that's why I was like, I know you're not gonna let me do that game too. So I was like, all
Yeah,
right, if I lead Noivern and he does end up going Dragapult, and he doesn't Dynamax, let's say he ally switches or something like that. Like I don't know. I was like, let's just play the cards right. I'm not gonna switch up the lead just yet. But that fairy lead was intense. The Gardevoir Mimikyu just made me have to switch out Noivern because I'm like, I don't want a Tailwind and Trick Room. I don't want a Draco Meteor either of these. I had Focus Blast for Heatran too. So Focus
Focus
Blast,
Blast. Oh, okay, man. Yeah,
and then I had Air Slash, and I was like, maybe Air Slash is my best, but I don't know if it's worth Air Slashing. I think I'd better switch out into Cop who can take mostly anything.
yeah. I hear you. Yeah, let's see. I was running, yeah, modest max special attack Dragapult with cover regular stab, and then my coverage was Hydro Pump.
Yep.
Then I had, I mean, you saw I had Mental or Mimikyu with. I was actually really scared of your Jinx and
I thought
potentially your Butterfree, but mostly the Jinx. So I was actually running Safeguard to stop like Lovely Kiss and stuff like that. And I had a Light Screen on it as the last support move. And then yeah, standard Tangrowth set. And then you saw my Scarf Gardevoir. I was running
Icy
D
Wind.
Gleam, Icy Wind, and actually I had Sunny Day as an option there to help. I wasn't running Protect on Heatran. I was actually running Solar Beam because
When you
I
didn't
figured
protect,
yeah, Sunny Day, Max Flare. I figured would be good into Celesteela because I was a little bit scared of that
I knew
as well
you
as
would
the
be.
Rotom.
I was like, he's gonna be
Yeah,
over prepping for Selly and Rotom. So my first team had Selly, Rotom, Jinx, the core I used all season. And I was like,
yeah,
if I switch it up, what would my switch up be? And I ended up finding the Noivern and Entei set that I liked. And I was like, maybe the Scarf, Noivern, and Entei. But then am I really gonna drop Celesteela, Rotom? It was a lot of your team is so good, man. You have so much coverage for it. So like even being able to adjust as good as you are too is fucking
it's pretty well
incredible.
rounded. Yeah,
It's
I
awesome
figured I could lean more into Tangrowth in the next couple games,
because that's
and
what
I
stopped
think
me.
yeah, I think the team that you brought maybe has a little bit hard time just KOing Tangrowth, right?
Because
I
I'm
don't think
super
you can
dependent
do
on
it in one
Noivern.
shot.
I'm
So yeah, Goggles would have been good, or yeah,
ah, and I was debating running Ice Fang over Protect on Hydreigon, and that would
Ice
have been
Fang
interesting
yeah,
because he doesn't get Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. So I was like, and together the Gyarados, am I really gonna run Thunderfang? Yeah, I guess I'm running Thunderfang, and I had it Draco Meteor, Earth Power, Thunderfang, Protect with a mix
yeah.
set.
I figured you would be prepping for my Gyarados too,
Your
and I
Gyarados
saw
fucked
that
me
with
up
the
in
Paso
practice.
Berry Entei.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I decided to not bring it too. Just so yeah, that was really interesting seeing that each of us prepped for a couple things that neither of us ended up bringing in the end.
And we both thought, oh, he's gonna be prepping for it. You know what? Let me just waste a little bit of his time.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. But dude, what's it called? I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you so much everyone for watching. I had like 13 people watching at one point. I appreciate the fuck out of that.